Okay, well, not transformation, but one switch that you can do is going from standard form to vertex form. Now we're going to go the other way from vertex form to standard form. This one's a lot easier because algebraically most people find it easier to expand and simplify than they find it to do something like complete the square, which requires a little bit more thinking. So I've given you two equations, one a little simpler, one it's got fractions and negatives, and it's a little messier. So how to go from vertex to standard form? Well, standard form is essentially just expanded form, where it's expanded and simplified into like terms: a quadratic term, a linear term, and a constant term. So let's do that. Let's just expand and simplify. So x minus 3 all squared is the same thing as saying x minus 3 times x minus 3, and then plus 2. So x squared, if you just do your double distribution, x squared minus 3x minus another 3x, minus 3 times minus 3 is plus 9, and then plus 2. Collect like terms, so there's only 1x squared here. Minus 3x and another negative 3x gives me minus 6x, and then 9 plus 2 is 11. Done. Standard form. This one, it's no different in terms of procedure, you just have to watch your negatives and fractions. So, negative 3/2. This is the same thing as x minus a half times x minus a half, and then plus 3. So, negative 3/2. I'm going to deal with, I need to expand these two brackets first. So I'm just going to give them one big square bracket and give them some space. So, x times x is x squared. X times negative a half is minus 1/2 x. Negative a half times x is another minus 1/2 x. And negative 1/2 times negative 1/2 is positive 1/4. And then plus 3 at the end. Now there's two ways you can do this. One of them is expand the negative 3/2 into each term, or simplify in here first and then distribute. And I will do it that way. So negative 3/2, and I'll simplify inside. So x squared minus a half x minus another half x gives me minus x, and then plus 1/4 plus 3. And lastly, negative 3/2 times x squared, and then negative 3/2 times negative x gives me positive 3/2 x, and then negative. Now I gotta watch how I multiply my fractions here. Minus 3/8, 2 times 4 is 8, plus, alright, now I'm gonna, well, I'll go plus 3. So negative 3/2 x squared plus 3/2 x minus 3/8 plus, now I'm going to rewrite 3 in terms of eighths, and then it gives me 24/8. So 24 divided by 8 is 3. And now I can simplify to the end. So negative 3 plus 24 is plus 21/8. There, I'm in standard form. A, B, C. A, B, C. And I'm all done. There you go. Vertex form into standard form is a lot faster and easier if you're really good at your expansion.